It won't be long now. It won't be long till it begins, the barkeep's daughter confided to me. As a member of the resistance, she eagerly awaited the Allied counterattack on the mainland. What will happen to these people when the Allies come? I asked, to which she frowned. We'll run them out. This is our town. But I knew she didn't mean that from the bottom of her heart. 13 had captured her heart. I knew this from the way she shot jealous glances at his wingman. As other pilots rotated out of Yellow Squadron, Yellow 4, 13's wingman, always stuck by his side, even on land. The only female pilot in the squadron, she had Yellow 13's absolute trust as his wingman. Yellow 13 seemed oblivious to all this, and instead reviewed the promising enemy pilot's performance from yesterday's skirmish. He's so close. If he manages to stay alive for just a while longer, that pilot could be a worthy opponent. But when there were no such enemies to look forward to, 13's eyes were sad.
Maybe we could be that pilot.
Oh boy. Plot thickens.
Ooh.
Yellow 13 appears to have a Red Sonja crush on us or something.
Yeah, a Red Sonja crush. Gotta rotate them shaves.
Yeah.
Rotate them good.
We've forgotten which save to rotate.
Yeah. This one?
Is it? I think so.
This one? No.
Okay.
Go.
We can fix this in post.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Ugh. Operation Bunker Shot.
Okay. 2005. The far flung future of 2005.
Ready to reclaim lost territory from the Erusians in the amphibious Operation Bunker Shot.
Remember in 2005 when giant army took over our city?
In the wake of the giant meteors?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty rad.
This map allows the enemy to concentrate their fire and provides them with a distinct advantage.
So this one...
However, this route lies out
they are doing a beach landing
Your mission is to reduce
provide
true
cover
casualties
fire.
at the beach
Okay.
landing sites.
Sounds awesome. Alright, that's neat. You're kind of helping out the other other inferior branches of the military. With you're gracing them with your
giant super plane.
with your awesome planes.
So we're gonna go with 18 again.
Okay.
Because it's a bomber and we're something we need.
Air to ground.
Air to ground. This time around, we're gonna use
Club sandwich.
club sandwich. Oh, large bomb.
Huggable.
Club sandwich. Club sandwich.
Looks like we're using the club sandwich.
Another kill all the dudes on the ground.
Headquarters, listen to
Gotcha.
tails. Commander of
This
unit
time 2,200 points.
do not have air superiority over
Remember,
the
babies are worth 500. People are worth 100.
Right. Thankfully, there's only 10 units on the.
secure the beach.
Yeah.
Tell them I'll be seeing them once
So hopefully there won't
For
be.
this part.
Yeah, hopefully there won't be quite as much of us talking about PBS.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's dark though.
We've been feet wet for a
Yeah.
long
Yes, it is.
Foggy.
time. Hill Beach, Victor 290.
This is where we start getting into the survival horror parts of
Obvious one.
Space Combat.
This one, the planes with T-virus, so
Yeah. The zombie planes.
zombie planes.
Hill Beach, Victor 290.
We're thinking of all of these ways to improve the Ace Combat series.
Always combat is improved.
Oh, you're right. Everything else gets improved by having
If
Ace
anything-
Combat attached to it.
If anything, it needs to go back to where it was.
Oh, okay.
That's another story. So I can do the action shot with the bombs too.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, they're doing like a Normandy type landing, so we've got to take out all the bunkers and stuff on the beachhead.
Okay.
Whoa.
Cinematic. Look at that ground
Look at that
where
ground.
nothing's happening. There it is. Okay.
That's what the cluster bombs do.
Okay.
So these pill doctors are kind of annoying because they take 2 missions to destroy.
Ooh, okay.
That's kind of the main thing you need to destroy.
Surface
So
target
it's all
destroyed.
surface.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Then you see there's like allied tanks.
I see.
Yeah. Anyway, back to PBS.
Yes? What about PBS?
I am a huge fan of the Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Watch that a lot.
Yeah.
Because, you know, kind of a local program, technically, because it was based in Seattle, wasn't it?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think so.
It used to be on all the time. Like, hey, it's Washington. This is from Washington.
Yeah.
They shoot a lot of stuff around, like, Seattle.
Bombs away.
Okay.
Whatever it was.
You know, I don't think I ever actually like noticed
Yeah.
or thought to notice. But yeah, I did love me some Bill Nye the Science Guy.
He was like, before he became Bill Nye the Science Guy, he was like in the improv group.
Yes.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, I remember there was like a really minor rivalry between science shows. Remember there was Bill Nye the Science Guy, and then there was Beacon's World.
Beacon's World.
Remember Beacon's World?
Yeah.
I think Bill Nye the Science Guy totally won the culture war there.
Yeah,
but
totally cool. Yeah, everyone remembers freaking Bill Nye the Science Guy, but Beacon's World.
But I vaguely remember Beacon's World.
Like, yeah, I want to get taught science by a crazy maniac, as opposed to, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
It's even more hilarious when you like read up on the history of it, and it
Yeah.
turns out that Beacon's World started out as like an adult performance art like improv thing. Like,
Right.
So it was an improv group for adults. So they were
And then, like,
gonna
no,
like
it's not
swear
working.
and all that.
Teaching science.
So hey,
To
let's teaching science to adults, like doing dumb science for
Crown Beach.
audiences of adult people. But then I guess they got picked up by,
Vector 210.
was it PBS or was it like ABC
No,
or
like
something?
ABC or something.
Yeah. I think they were.
I don't know. Bill Nye the Science Guy had some kind of version
Enemy
of humor.
facility destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Bombs away.
it was done better.
Yes.
Because which gun got showed in this classroom? Bill Nye the Science Guy.
It had an air of dignity about it, but it was also
Enemy guns destroyed.
pretty funny.
Also, I remember in the Back to the Future cartoon, they had little segments with
Enemy facility
Christopher
destroyed.
Lloyd,
Yeah,
Doc Brown. He did science experiments, and his little aide was Bill Nye the Science Guy.
that's right.
like free science
Mobius
guy.
1, Box 2.
Yeah,
Heads up,
that's
enemy
where.
radar
Because
spike.
he's the one that told it was pronounced gigawatt, not gigawatt.
Enemy facility destroyed. Box 2, Box 2. This is Unit T.
Awesome.
On the beach.
That's right. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Corrected. Doc Brown. Look it up.
Splash 1, Splash 1.
Also, Bill Nye is just straight up canon to
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Mobius 1, shot 1 down.
He did have that laugh, I guess.
Yeah. You know that fantastical lab where all of his aides were like
Children.
children running around doing science.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Like
Really like hazardous science too.
yeah,
Box 2.
moving scenery around.
Stuff that needed like hard hats and like hazmat suits.
Yeah, that's right.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Yeah, all that.
Try this experiment.
Try this at home.
Heads up,
He gave you the
enemy
nice
radar
experiments for
Then
try this at home.
then like you got picked up by
Missile
Disney.
turning hard.
Yeah, I think so.
Facility destroyed.
Bill Nye.
Nye.
Fox 2.
You know what I want to watch more of? I want to watch more of the show that he got more recently, Eye of Nye,
Yeah.
which is, once again, it's science for adults. He got his own science show for
That was
adults.
a while ago, wasn't
Yeah, it was a while ago.
it?
All I remember is that I saw one episode where it was all about sex.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was weird to have this childhood icon teaching
Talking
me,
about sex.
yeah, about sex.
He's been kind of doing videos for like NASA,
Mm-hmm.
like when they did the Mars launch thing.
Oh yeah.
He was doing a lot of videos for that. We're very in vein of like Bill Nye the Science Guy, the same like waggy of like sound effects and stuff. Just the way it's presented.
Fantastic.
Sort of pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh nice. Totally still around.
Well, no, he's like a
I mean,
kind of a
he's-
big
there's-
kind of figurehead for science right now.
Exactly. Him and Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, because they're both kind of like the directors for like the space program. Or,
Yeah.
the organization that likes space.
Right. That one.
I'm sure that's not completely correct, and I'm gonna get a lot of flack for calling it not the proper name. But
Yeah, sure. But yeah. They're both extremely smart, fairly dignified, and they aren't like
Mobius
super
1, you are
nerds.
cleared
Yeah.
to...
They're not super like awkward.
Awkward nerds. Oh yeah, go to the space program. They make science cool.
Yes. Unlike those assholes on The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. Oh man. So I also liked. Geez, I was also a big fan of Magic School Bus.
Oh yeah, Magic School Bus was great. Especially because Neil deGrasse Tyson recently stole the Magic School Bus for Cosmos.
Right.
That's totally what happened in my headcanon.
Run the beach. Hit vector
But yeah,
0,
Magic School Bus was pretty rad.
Because like, I read all the Magic School Bus books, right?
Right?
You know? And it's like, what? There's a Magic School Bus cartoon? I gotta watch this shit, you know? But it was like rarely on. Like, it was in that weird period where it wasn't on PBS quite yet. It was on like weird public access.
Oh right. Okay.
Facility destroyed.
I remember getting to see a lot of Magic School Bus.
Yeah, but then eventually it was like on PBS and it was like on all the time.
Yeah.
And like one of the major networks picked it up for like, you know,
Target destroyed.
television or and everyone saw Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think I remember seeing the show more than I read the books.
but I actually remember one episode where the kid with the glasses, Arnold, was it? I think
Yeah,
it was
Arnold.
He like was eating a bunch of these snacks and made his skin turn orange.
Oh.
So they took the bus and went inside Arnold to see why his skin was turning orange. And it turns out the snacks he was eating was like leather shirts.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He was eating like a ton. Oh, here.
Shoot, something's happening on the
Oh,
video
multiple
game.
A-10 closing in on the beach. Gotta destroy the planes that were
To the central
flying.
beach now.
Okay.
Shoot
Yeah.
down all incoming enemy aircraft.
Back to the game.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the game, the most vivid memory I have is getting the crap scared out of me on the episode where they explore the planets, and Arnold is just being a big hissy baby,
Yeah.
the whole episode.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, because his sister was coming along.
Like,
Like his sister, who for some reason didn't go to the same school as him. Like she came along on this Magic School Bus ride, and they were exploring the planets, and they got to Pluto, and Arnold just finally had enough of her shit. He took off his helmet, and his face instantly like crystallized over and froze. I remember that shit scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. Like, oh my god, Arnold just killed himself.
how does Miss Frizzle can get out of this one?
Yeah, I don't remember. I guess they got his helmet back
I think
on.
they just cured him with the magic
Yeah.
Bus.
The school bus was magic.
You're in gun range.
You know, just like getting eaten by white blood cells isn't
Right, yeah.
fatal.
He's a fatal. He's kind of getting us to this.
Yeah, oh no! We got antibodies shot at us. Ah!
So we're taking out planes in the state, and it's not great for air combat. But
Yeah.
good for fighting the planes we're in. It's kind of slow, kind of giving off.
Yeah!
Oh!
That would have been super cool.
It would have been. If this game was more gracious with missile shots.
Yeah. It's not working. Can't shake it.
I do like the theory that Miss Frizzle's a Time Lord, and that's why her busts all.
Yes. It makes the most sense. It isn't magic, it is sufficiently advanced technology.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Because, you know, the bus could transform itself. It had a chameleon circuit.
Yeah, totally. It could travel through time and space.
Other things, yeah. But, you know, unlike the Doctor who has, you know, uncivic goals, you know, this will just teach us science.
I want to teach science to children. That is my goal in life.
Mobius 1 shot one down.
Through the power of extremely dangerous situations.
Like you do.
Like you do, yeah.
Meanwhile, we're destroying fighter planes. War game.
Right. That's what Ace Combat needs.
EBS.
Magic School Bus crossover. Wonder if did the Magic School Bus ever get a video game?
Probably.
Some kind of edutainment
Edutainment PC game.
PC game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's a lot. And weird, like, point games.
That would make the most sense. Kind of disappointing, but it would make sense.
Oh man, you know what was on all the time? The Carmen San Diego reference.
Yeah, the Carmen San Diego cartoon.
Oh man, that theme song. I love that theme song.
I remember the Carmen San Diego game show more.
Yeah.
That's
I watched both.
Yeah.
The game show was more entertaining because it was like a game show. And like, yeah. And it had the Rockapella or whatever.
And they had Rockapella.
But I totally didn't know that Carmen San Diego was like a computer game first.
Oh, neither did I.
No.
Oh no.
We had a computer back then.
Yeah.
Mobius 1 shot down a target.
I sure did.
I think Carmen San Diego is probably
So,
one of
like,
the most successful video game to other media
Confirmed
Yeah.
splash on all A-10s.
thing.
Unit B appears
You know,
to have secured
before-
ground beach.
before,
10-4, good job.
I don't know, what's a,
The mission
what's
is
a
a success.
successful
Unit
video
B
game to
Commander,
something else.
Didn't you have
Transition.
some message
Yeah.
for the pilots?
Transition.
Yeah.
Whatever, it works.
Yeah.
This is Sergeant Collins.
So, you know,
I'm taking over
going to
command
like
of Unit
computer
B.
lab and
Tell them thanks for the supporting
whoa, there's a Carmen San Diego game?
What?
Roger,
Oh, man,
this
it's
is
awesome.
headquarters. Mission complete.
Oh, we won. By the way, we won.
A beachhead was established through fierce fighting
Anyway.
at the landing sites. But this is only
Later
the
on,
first
Boreas
step towards
can't
regaining the
Ace
main
Combat, rather.
Yeah.
I can't say words.
Meanwhile, in Ace Combat,
More PBS talk.